So I did all my Christmas shopping in the airport this year. So everyone's getting everyone's getting a T-shirt that said Hudson News. No, there's some great stores. I was in the Houston airport yesterday. There are some good stores in that. They even have a L'Occitane there. There's
Houston
some.
is such a big
airport.
airport.
I did all my holiday shopping this year in the airport. So that was kind of a new one for me because I'm usually home this week, but I decided to work. I have a son in college and he's costing me a fortune, so I've got to keep, and he pushes me out the door. He's like, "Have a trip this week, Mom?" Instead of moving out, that's what, when your mother's a flight attendant, you never have to move out. You just have to keep pushing her to go to work.
To work
Work
more,
Mom.
So that I can have the apartment all to myself.
Exactly. It's terrible. But we're going to open gifts tomorrow, too. And I buy my son gifts all year long. He's my only child. So he just went on a trip to Amsterdam, and I bought him a new backpack, and I bought him a bunch of new stuff. And unfortunately, his birthday's a week before Christmas. So we're just kind of going to open like two... Whoops, the New York Times. Sorry, guys. So we're just going to open a couple gifts tomorrow because we kind of give each other. Yeah, I've given him so much, believe me. But I got him a nice couple beautiful things. But
that's good. The last time I was in the Houston airport was when I was fleeing from Irma, the hurricane.
Oh, that's right.
And they charged me an arm and a leg, American, to go to Nashville, but I had to go through Houston and sit there for 5 hours, and I was dragging the dog in my suitcase. It was so
stressful.
awful. So I just said, you know what? I'm almost 80 years old. I'm going to get a wheelchair. So I found a guy with a wheelchair. I stopped in it, and he took me on the train. He took me to the other terminal.
Nice.
I said, this is the way to go.
Nice.
It really is. So anyway, but that Houston airport is huge.
It's huge, and it's fun. So it's fun, traveling. It's nice. I mean, for me at my job, it's not so bad because I can go to some nice places. But it was really nice that I could come down here and spend time with my mom, and maybe I'll come back after Christmas for New Year's.
They're
or
having
do
a
something.
big New Year's Eve party here.
Big at the Sherry Frontenac Hotel, big New Year's Eve party. So we'll see what happens.
We usually stay in because there's so many people here. But do you know what I want to do before we end this? Brett and I both want to thank all of you who subscribe and who take the time to watch and who have taken time to be a part of our family. We really, really appreciate it. We love each and every one of you. And I consider all of you my friends, and I look forward to your comments, and she does too.
I do, and I'm going to make my New Year's resolution. I'm going to cut back a little bit on some of my other obligations so that I can do more videos and more focused videos on a lot of things that I have. I've made a great list of topics that I want to cover. A lot of it regarding beauty in women over 50, and some of it is I'm a really good shopper. For those of you who don't know, I pick the best stuff ever, and I want to start sharing.
Take her with me to
Ross
and
you will all be broke.
She picks out all the
We'll all run out of money when I'm done with everything. No, because I find some really great stuff, and I think I have pretty good taste. I don't need to
You know
say
what?
that.
You have strong arms. How you holding this phone so long? That's being a flight attendant. You have to push those heavy carts.
250-pound carts up those aisles.
Wow.
But happy holidays, everyone, and thank you
and God
so
bless,
much.
And have a wonderful.
And I love all of your channels, and I try to comment when I can. But please, I'm going to make sure that I comment more so you all know I'm watching
good
you.
New Year's resolution.
So many. I love Arlene's channel. I love Palm Springs Cindy's.
She's so funny. Mary Ellen,
love her too. I had on O'Carroll, and I love.
She's such a personal
I sometimes have you women on when I'm home and I'm like cleaning my house. Like I'll watch a couple of your videos, and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, I've got to like vacuum, or maybe not vacuuming because I can't hear, but just cleaning, like dusting, or even if I'm doing my Avon brochures.
It's like listening to a podcast.
Well, even if I'm doing my Avon brochures or something, and I put you on my TV, and I just let it roll, like sometimes an hour's worth, and I feel like I've had girlfriends over. So I appreciate that, and thank you so much.
Oh, do you know what I'm going to do too for the new year? While we're here and we're talking about it, my first book, Behind the Magic Mirror, I have decided to make a podcast of it for the new year.
Oh, gee, take on some more stuff. Why don't you, Mom?
So I figured
all I want to do is relax. She keeps taking all. I can't wait to be retired.
Once a week,
so I can take on more. Go ahead.
Once a week, I'm going to do a podcast of Behind the Magic Mirror. So you can do that. You can clean your house. You can knit. You can crochet. Take a walk.
Really, but
and listen to my story.
I know.
For free, and you don't have to buy the book.
Yeah, that's great.
That's my kindness gift to all of you this.
But I know
2018.
everyone. You all have such great channels, and there's so many more I'm
do.
discovering, and it's just such a great way for everyone to
Melissa,
connect.
55.
And I really think it would be fun someday if we, as a collective, could have, you know, like if you sell on Poshmark, they have Posh Fest. If you sell on Avon, they have Avon Fest. If you know, and I know that a lot of YouTubers have YouTube Fest, but
We could have a YouTube mashup.
But there needs to be a YouTube Fest for women 50 and older. A group of women who meet every year somewhere.
And do one video, just
No, not to do a video, just to have a conference, to have speakers and promote women over 50, or, you know, and just promoting. I think it would be fun just to have like a conference like they do for all the other people.
Oh,
They
yes,
they have a
true.
YouTube Fest every year, you know. So
No, I
like,
didn't know.
but only the
News to
top
me.
people are invited. So it would be fun if we had
Well,
our
I
own.
would never get an invitation.
And we can all go and meet somewhere. It would be very fun.
But wouldn't it be fun to do a video? Everybody does like about 2 or 3 minute segments, and then edit it and put it all together to bring
Won't
us
be
all
tough.
together.
Yeah, we can
I'll
do
do
that.
that.
maybe. All
I'll
right,
do
Mom,
that.
you have the time.
Another
you
job.
do that, Mom.
I'm retired, semi-retired.
I'll be home sitting on my
I
couch
only run
knitting
a
a scarf.
publishing house and have Poshmark and WordPress and Instagram.
Oh my gosh,
Facebook
I know.
and
Me too, though. I've got 2 blogs, 2
Yeah.
social media accounts. I'm going to cut back, though. After the holidays, I'm going to revisit my whole online life and pare it down a little because it's getting a little stressful. So, but I love you guys, and thank you. Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you. Have a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. See you in 2000.
See you soon. Bye.